Hey yo, YouTube, it's PTB, and I got another great video for you guys today. Alright, the topic I'm going to talk about today in this commentary is Apple. I know a lot of people want to hear something about that, and a lot of people are talking about it. Apple had their keynote media event in California yesterday, and needless to say, everybody was blown away. Apple's they're amazing. The things that they're just being so fast with these releases, and the quality of the things they're releasing, it's amazing. So I think I'm going to go over all the releases from yesterday and a little bit about them. All right, I'm going to start out with the Mac Minis. Two new models of the Mac Mini were announced yesterday. They're just slight upgrades from the old one. Nothing really huge, but not like there's that much you can really upgrade about them. They're still great, and they always have been. I'm pretty sure they haven't really updated them in probably close to 2 years now. So, they were due for one anyway, and so that's a great way for them to start off their presentation. Apple also showed off the new iMacs yesterday, and man, that just blew me away. Absolutely blew me away. These things are now thinner, and you got to see how thin they are. It is amazing. I'm not sure the exact numbers, but they're so noticeably thinner than the old ones, and it's just really impressive. Also, obviously, the quality of the screens have been improved, and the biggest upgrade in these that I think is really amazing is what they're calling the Fusion Drive, I think it's called, which is turning the storage and hard drive in the iMacs into a combination of flash storage and hard drive storage, which is really just going to speed these iMacs up. Like, it's going to be a noticeable upgrade, which I think is a great thing for them. So these are really a great step up from the old iMacs, and I think they're going to really do well. The next thing that they announced yesterday was the MacBook Pro 13-inch Retina display, which I know a lot of people were expecting, but nonetheless, it was still really impressive. That's the only MacBook that they updated. It's just going to be a 13-inch available in Retina. They already have the 15-inch available in Retina. So not a big change in the MacBooks, but still a great upgrade nonetheless. Then I think this is probably the most surprising announcement of all from the presentation yesterday was the iPad 4th generation. This definitely pissed a lot of people off. I think Apple noticed that too. They released a new iPad, upgraded with Retina display, faster processor, slightly different look. Only 5 months, I believe, 5-6 months after they released the new iPad, the iPad 3. So a lot of people that bought that one are getting really frustrated that they already released a new one, and that makes theirs completely obsolete. Now, Apple recognized this problem, and already yesterday, one of their representatives released a statement saying, if you bought the iPad 3 within the past month, you can bring it in, and they're going to replace it with the iPad 4 completely for free. So I think that's a great thing that they're doing. Like, they're really respecting the customers like that. But at the same time, if you bought it over a month ago, you're definitely going to be pissed off. I have a friend that bought it just 3 months ago, right at the end of summer, and his is completely outdated, and there's nothing you can do about it. So that kind of sucks. But yeah, that's the iPad 4th generation, and it looks pretty cool. Nonetheless, it's at the exact same price as the iPad 3 was, and now I think the iPad 3 is getting slightly lowered in price. And so that's going to bring me over to the last part of the Apple event yesterday, which I think we were all expecting, and that's the iPad mini, finally. I've been waiting for this thing since the summer, and man, it really blew me away, no question. Like, Apple really, really put this one home. It's amazing. It's got a lot of great features, and a lot of the exact same features, pretty much all the exact same features as the full-size iPad, just smaller. It's great. The screen is great. The processor is the A5, which is the same one in the iPad 2 and the 4S, which is perfect for it, and that keeps the price down. If they were going to put any newer processor in there, it would have driven the price up. And right now it sits at a base model for 16 gigabytes with Wi-Fi for $330, which is I think is completely reasonable. And I can tell you right now, there's no question that I'll be ordering one. I'm going to be waking up at 3 a.m. on Friday morning, which is when you're allowed to pre-order it. I live on the East Coast, so that's midnight Pacific time. That's when you're allowed to start pre-ordering it on Apple.com. I'm going to get up, I'm going to do that, and then November 2nd is the day it comes out, and it should be delivered to me that day, so I can't wait. If I can, I might try something like an unboxing video or something cool like that to put up to show you guys, because I really want to show it to you guys. It's going to be great. Well, that's the end of the video. It was a fun game of Infected, and I guess I should have probably told you that a little bit earlier. But anyway, yeah, that's it. So thanks guys for watching. Comment, subscribe, leave a like, and I'm out.